Today we're going to talk about deploying learning in Empower. This is not going to be a tutorial, which is really just a tour or a celebration of these tools to show you the best way to design and deploy learning to your students, whether in class or remotely. This video is part of a series of videos, so look for those that we're doing on strategic planning. A basic plan has these 7 steps, and we're dealing with the second one here in this video. It's going to be a really short video just to show you an overview, and from here you can learn more about these and other topics in the Help button right in your Empower interface. Go there and just start typing what you want to learn more about, and you'll see articles and videos and frequently asked questions, etc. Think of Empower's playlists as your unit planning tools. Here we will make a learning pathway for kids to walk in. Along the way, they'll encounter activities and videos and discussion threads and assessments and other neat things that you're going to build into this. First, open the big idea and establish the expectation for this unit. What are we going to learn, etc. Most importantly here, align this playlist to the standards you're going to cover. This tool is called the Target Browser, the one we're seeing here, and if you aren't super comfortable with it, I'd recommend that as a great starting place to begin your learning in your Help button. Doing this step with the big idea, aligning standards to it, has an added advantage that Empower makes us a matching gradebook already. When designing these playlists, think about this as a timeline and place your activities and modules in the sequence your learners will take or will most likely take. Inside of the activities, you can put videos and files, instructions, like frankly anything else. If you have resources or activities on some other app that you want kids to do at this point in the learning, link to it here. They'll be taken then to that app environment, but Empower will remain the main place where people come and kind of get maybe sent out to do different kinds of learning. Are you wanting to record maybe lectures or like daily video instructions? You could also put those here and your kids will encounter them. Playlists can be reused over and over, even shared with your colleagues to use. So it's worth investing in them and making them really great. At this point, Empower knows where the learners are and what their next needs are. So if we hit this Show Groupings button to filter for the places your students are currently working today. We're going to talk more about this in a future video about managing student work, so look for that. And finally, briefly on the student side, they will see your class, they'll see the playlists and the activities and the cool stuff that you've created. They can drill in and interact with your instructions and even ask questions and have discussions right here. Now there's a lot more questions probably generated. How do we manage this work? How do we make assessments? Walk me through it. How do we keep the learners on pace once we've built our unit out? Those are great questions for different videos. So again, I encourage you to hit that Help button, dig in. There's a whole bunch to learn. This is just the very beginning.